see. Talk to me, the reason why you're crying. You gotta stay strong, the words mean harm. Let it out and breathe, 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 breathe. Keep breathing in and out, spiraling down. Only right now, in and out. You know better now. Shout it out, out to me, even when you can't speak. Get me up to speed on all the drama related. See out to me, even when you can't speak. Get me up to speed on all the drama related. See, talk to me, the reason why you're crying. You gotta stay strong, the words mean harm. Let it out and breathe, 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 keep on breathing. Breathe, 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 keep on breathing.
What a beautiful song from Briley. That was Let It Out. And we're starting this song now, Pray. Music for you from a wonderful, beautiful, and talented singer-songwriter.
Little speck of movement in the grass. The ground shaking just a bit too fast. Crumble of leaves, please. I've got so much I haven't seen. Please. No, 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 no. Don't think I'm gonna start to scatter run so fast. Put my baby on my back. No, 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 no. Don't think I'm gonna start to scatter run so fast. Slowly going. Should I look back? At first I thought, should I run? Maybe today's the day I'll be done. No, I'll play dead. Where should I hide instead? But no, running's the only option anymore. No, 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 no. So just gotta run so fast. Put my baby on my back. No, 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 no. Don't think I'm gonna. So just gotta run so fast. Slowly going. Should I look back? It all goes crashing down, the running that I'm bound. You know that I know what's gonna happen if I don't run fast as I can. Don't have a plan because I can't keep running anymore.
Wow. Beautiful music from 13-year-old Briley. We're here on WZRD Chicago 88.3 FM, The Wizard, Chicago's home for freeform radio since 1974. And she's a 13-year-old singer-songwriter from Downers Grove, about to start her freshman year at Downers Grove North High School, and she's always been a singer and has been in different choirs since she was 7. She received her first guitar when she was just 9 years old. I can't wait to ask her more about it. Here she is now, Briley, on air. How you doing, Briley?
Hi, I'm Briley. I'm doing good.
Good. Thanks so much for taking time out of your day. I know you're at a rock camp, in Champaign, Illinois?
Yep, it's pretty fun.
Nice. What have you guys been working on there?
Well, today's actually the talent show where I'm performing one of my originals there. And yeah, it's fun. I'm playing with the band.
That's amazing. I saw some videos on YouTube of you in a band and playing with, older people, adults, and you fit right in. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you were 13 years old.
Yeah, usually I play with adults. Like at open mic nights, I'm always the youngest one there.
That's amazing. And how do you do that? Do you get a little nervous to do it, or you just go up there and do it?
I'm a little nervous, but if I'm prepared, I can go on stage and I can sing.
Yeah, I can tell. You sound great, and you cover so many cool songs, too. What's one of your favorite songs that you cover?
Well, I'd say one of my favorites is Jolene, partly because it was the first song I ever learned on guitar, but eventually I just started increasing the difficulty of the picking, and I still play it to this day.
That's great. That's really cool. What a fun song to play. And you received that first guitar at 9 years old. How did you learn how to play?
Well, my mom helps out with that. So she had no musical anything, and she learned from YouTube just to teach me.
No way. That's really cool. I just got goosebumps from that. That's a really cool mom. And so you guys went to YouTube. Your mom learned the stuff and then kind of taught you how to go from there, right?
Mhm.
Cool mom award right there.
She kept on teaching me, and just eventually, after 4 years, I've gotten to here.
Wow. So it's been about 4 years since you started. Yeah, I guess if you added that up, it's only been 4 years. You seem so much older than that. It's beautiful. And so you learn guitar, you learn how to sing. What about singing? Did that just come naturally to you, or did you kind of take voice lessons, or how did that work?
I'd never taken any real voice lessons, but I've always been singing since I was little. And I guess over time, I joined choir. I joined Anima for about 3 years, and that really taught me how to read music, understand it. Choir really improved my voice over time.
Absolutely. Yeah. Choir is a great thing to be a part of in school, and just to kind of get your voice to where you want it to go. That's great. So you're self-taught. YouTube helped you learn. And did your parents get you into music before that? Like, were your parents into music? Not that they were musically inclined, but they play music around the house?
No, my parents didn't play any instruments. My mom's more of like the teacher to me, and my dad just gets me gigs and places to play at.
I love that. Like a whole family band kind of thing. I mean, just to hear that your dad is setting up the gigs, being manager, taking on that whole thing, and then your mom kind of doing the technical stuff and teaching you how to play. That's really beautiful. I love that. Now, do you have brothers and sisters at all?
I do. I have a brother and I have a sister. I'm stuck in the middle, though.
Do you think they want to play any music, or are they kind of happy doing other stuff?
No, my brother's more of a sports player, and my sister's kind of artsy.
Okay, cool. Well, I wondered, have you been to any concerts, and if so, is there any that stick out for you?
Well, I haven't been to any big concerts, but I do like the music, Dua Lipa, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo. I like those.
Awesome. That's great. I can't wait for you to have your first big concert experience. It's going to inspire you even more to be out there in front of everybody like that. I think you'll really enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Tell us a little bit more about what your songs are about and how you go about writing a song.
Well, I always start a song off with one idea. Either it's like a little melody, song idea, even a chord progression. Then after that, I build up things. And some of my inspiration is actually my cat.
I love that. What's your cat's name?
My cat's name is Ellie. The song you just listened to, Pray, that was inspired by her bringing like little mice as presents to our door. So it was actually in the mice's perspective.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, that's really cool. So yeah, do you like writing songs? Does it feel good to get things out and kind of put it on paper?
I do. I think it's fun. I think I love writing songs and just playing it for people, seeing their reaction.
It really is, and especially when, just like you said, from the mice's perspective or the mouse's perspective, how cool is that? You must have a pretty creative mind to be able to think like that and to be able to portray it in music.
Yeah, I think I've always been somewhat creative. I don't only do music, I do arts, and I'd say that requires a little bit of creativity.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So has your whole summer been kind of packed with different camps and songwriting stuff, or what else have you been up to?
Yeah, I've been doing gigs. One thing I'm doing is Homegrown Fest on Saturday. It's on July 29th. I'm doing 10 originals, and I start at 2:40 at Base Camp Bar.
That's amazing. Have you played this before, or is this your first time playing it?
It's my first time playing such a big original set. Usually I do like 2 covers and 1 original at an open mic, but this is just a whole new experience for me.
Oh, man, I'm so excited for you. This is a really fun time, Homegrown Fest at Base Camp Pub. I've been there before. They have vendors, different people selling jewelry or soaps around this beautiful outside area, and then they have back-to-back music going on. So we're stoked to see you, 2:40 p.m., on Saturday the 29th. It's going to be a really, really good time. And 10 original songs? That's huge. Like, I'm really excited for you. That's very cool. Because this is all original music at this festival, right?
Yes.
That's really cool.
I'm really excited to play there. I think it's going to be just really fun. It's a hot summer day. You can come.
Yeah, I think they have, like good drinks, some food, and people just when I went, it felt like a backyard, like, birthday party, or just like a family party. Like everybody kind of got to know each other. It was intimate enough to like go up to others. And then we had someone on before you, Kelsey Montanez. She's playing at 1. She was talking about how she's excited to watch the other performers, because then after your set, you get to kind of mingle with others and network, and it's kind of a really fun idea.
Oh, that's great. I love to see other performers and like talk to them about music. I think that's really fun.
I love it. So tell me more about your dad. So he does the gigging, or he books your gigs for you and other things like that?
Yeah, my dad, he makes all the connections, writes the phone numbers, and then he just gets me places to play.
It's really cool, and I love that your parents weren't, doing music before this, but saw something in you that made them want to do it, and it's kind of a wonderful, well-oiled machine. So I think you got a really good base there for you, Briley, and you've got a bright future.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Well, we're wishing you a lot of luck today with your performance, and cannot wait to see you at the show at Homegrown. Anything else you want to let us know about or tell us about?
No, I think that's pretty much all.
Awesome. Well, you enjoy your lunch. I know we caught you on your lunchtime, so get some food and enjoy your day, and we will see you next week at Homegrown Music Fest.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have a great day. It's WZRD Chicago 88.3 FM, The Wizard, Chicago's home for freeform radio since 1974. Let's hear one more from Briley. We'll do love stories here on The Wizard, Chicago's home for freeform radio.
Romantic roses and pink posies, a box of chocolate, love letters written in a love story novel. Love story, heartbreak, oh, just thinking about makes my stomach sick. Butterflies, kissing moments, not that it's needed, but people seem to love love stories. Glance their way, blushing face, write a cute note, see where it goes in a love story poem. Love stories, heartbreak, oh, just thinking about makes my stomach Not that it's needed, but people seem to love love stories. Public opinion won't sway my condition. Holding hands isn't part of my plan, it's just love, singing love stories. Love stories, heartbreaker. Just thinking about makes my stomach sick. Butterflies, kissing moments, not that it's needed in love stories. Heartbreaker, just thinking about makes my stomach sick. Butterflies, kissing moments, not that it's needed, but people seem to love stories. They're just gross to me.
Of course they'd be just a little gross to you. You're only 13. You don't need love stories yet, but they'll come as your time comes, as you continue to grow and you continue to play. And I'm just so thankful to have such wonderful and beautiful artists coming on the station to promote their music, to promote their passions. Thanks again to Aaron Williams for setting this up today to talk to some of the youngest players at the Homegrown Music Festival. Coming up next week at Base Camp Pub, it's out there at Four Lakes in Lisle. It's a really cool place. You guys should check it out. If you can get out there next week, I think you'll really enjoy it. 2:40 p.m. you can see Briley play. 1 o'clock, Kelsey Montanez. And coming up soon here, we're going to have Addison Lee in the studio live. She's bringing her keyboard, her guitar, also self-taught, also young, 16 years old. Very, very good friends of mine's daughter that I've been waiting to kind of showcase on the station. I've played her music before, but I have yet to have her in the studio. So I'm hoping to blow her mind with our 20,000 CDs on the wall and 20,000 records, take pictures, have her sign the wall, the whole bit. Hopefully we'll have Briley in here one day too, and of course Kelsey will be back. We'll play some music here and come back to you with a live performance and interview with Addison Lee coming up at 12:30. It's WZRD Chicago, 88.3 FM, The Wizard.